Chosen one, the wait is finally over, and I declare this to you in the first week of October, the week heaven itself marked as the expiration of delay and the birth of fulfillment. For too long, you have endured the weight of silence, carried burdens that bent your spirit, and whispered prayers into what felt like empty air. Nights were long, mornings were heavy, and days stretched into weeks, then months, then years of wondering when change would finally come. Yet here you are, still standing. You are proof that waiting does not destroy, it refines. You are evidence that delay is not denial, it is preparation. Now, in this sacred week, heaven has turned the page of your story, and the title of this new chapter is Breakthrough. This is not the season of almost. This is not the season of someday. This is the season of now. You are not outside the promise, looking in. You are inside the fulfillment. October has been chosen as your unveiling, and you will never be the same again. Silence once defined your journey. You prayed, but the heavens seemed sealed. You knocked, but the doors would not open. You cried, but answers did not come. Yet today, silence has been shattered. The sound of victory fills the atmosphere. It is not faint, not fragile, but thunderous and unstoppable. It is the sound of chains falling, of doors swinging wide, of opportunities racing toward you. This sound is the roar of breakthrough, the melody of answered prayer, the anthem of destiny fulfilled, and it demands your participation. Do not sit quietly while heaven sings your song. Declare your agreement. Say it aloud. Type 777. Proclaim that you receive it. For when you release your voice, you harmonize with heaven. The sound of victory is alive, and it is declaring loudly, your big win has arrived. Think of the nights despair whispered, quit. Think of the mornings when rising from bed felt impossible. Think of the storms that battered you, the losses that broke you, the betrayals that wounded you. Yet through all of it, you endured. You pressed forward when no applause encouraged you. You carried on when no recognition affirmed you. You continued even when strength was gone. That endurance was not wasted. Every hardship carved resilience into your soul. Every trial forged gold out of your faith. Every storm deepened your roots so you could withstand greater winds. Endurance has become your crown. Patience has become performance. The waiting that once seemed endless has birthed your winning. And today, the endurance that carried you is rewarded by the breakthrough that crowns you. Why now? Why after all this time? Because heaven delights in last-minute glory. Breakthrough often hides until the final hour, so that when it arrives, only God can be glorified. Your surroundings may still look ordinary, the same city, the same walls, the same routine. But in the unseen, everything has shifted. Heaven has already signed the decree. Angels have already sounded the announcement. The scroll of destiny has been unrolled, and your name is written on this moment. What feels last minute to you is right on time to God. Last-minute glory proves that no man, no circumstance, no system could manufacture this. It is heaven's signature on your breakthrough, and it has arrived. Chosen one, do you see how heaven has orchestrated this moment? People have been moved like chess pieces. Opportunities aligned, resources shifted. The wrong doors were sealed, the wrong voices silenced, the wrong distractions removed. What looked like chaos was actually choreography. Every detail has been perfectly arranged. This is not a ripple, it is a wave. And waves do not leave things unchanged. They transform everything they touch. You are stepping into a symphony already playing. every note in harmony, every instrument in tune. The divine conductor has raised his hand, and the music of your destiny is being released. Nothing is out of place. Everything is aligned. This is the orchestration of your big win. Your tears were not wasted. Every cry in the dark was heard. Every hidden sob was recorded. Every silent sacrifice was remembered. They became seeds planted into the soil of destiny, and now those seeds have matured into harvest. What you once dreamed in private is manifesting in public. What you once longed for is now tangible. Mourning has turned into dancing, sorrow into joy, prayers into possession. This is not coincidence. It is divine timing. The God who collected your tears is the God who now places crowns on your head. Tears wrote the story, but manifestation writes the testimony. And today, manifestation has come. You may wonder, why now, after so long? Because only now are you ready. Only now are you unshakable. Only now can you carry the magnitude of what is being released. The losses toughened you. The rejections refined you. The delays matured you. The storms anchored you. Years ago, you wanted relief. Today, you are prepared for legacy. Then, you prayed for survival. Now, you are equipped for overflow. Heaven waited until you could hold the weight without collapsing, until you could sustain blessing without wasting it. That is why it is now. The waiting was development, and development has produced readiness. And now, heaven says, receive. This breakthrough is not just an elevation, it is emancipation. The chains of defeat cannot follow you here. The shadows of doubt cannot step into this season. The residue of pain has been erased. What once chased you has been silenced forever. Those who doubted you will witness your rising. Those who overlooked you will hear your name. Even those who buried your potential will see it bloom in unstoppable ways. This win does not just lift you, it frees you. Your past no longer defines you. Your name is no longer tied to failure. You are stamped with victory, sealed with glory, and released into freedom. Every closed door was protection. Every delay was preparation. Every rejection was redirection. The setbacks you thought disqualified you were actually qualifying you. The fire you endured was never meant to consume you. It was meant to refine you into gold. And now you shine. Every setback became the setup for this very moment. Without them, you would not be here. Every disappointment cleared space for destiny. Every rejection removed what was not aligned. Every heartbreak paved the way for heaven's hand. The big win you hold today is the culmination of every setup disguised as setback. This is not just a win. It is the dawning of a new era. The era of waiting has ended. The era of fulfillment has begun. What God whispered in secret is now shouted from the rooftops of your life. The promises you carried silently are now visible publicly. You are no longer living on the hope of tomorrow. You are living in the reality of today. The season of lack is over. The season of someday is gone. The era of fulfillment has arrived, and you are walking in it now. The very waiting that once tormented you has become your crown. Every delay that frustrated you has transformed into testimony. Every silence that hurt you has become proof of God's timing. The crown of waiting rests upon your head, and it shines with glory. This is not a temporary blessing. It is lifetime-defining breakthrough. The crown testifies that nothing you endured was wasted. You waited, and now you wear victory. The crown is proof. Delay is never denial. The seeds you planted in faith, watered with tears, and nurtured with sacrifice have produced harvest. The ground that once looked barren is now overflowing with fruit. This harvest is not partial, it is abundant. It is pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This harvest was not stumbled upon, it was appointed. Every act of faith has matured into fruit. The harvest is intentional, complete, undeniable. The time of sowing has ended. The time of reaping is here. This win cannot be hidden. It will not be quiet. It will be public, visible, undeniable. Even doubters will acknowledge it. Those who overlooked you will see it. Those who dismissed you will hear it. Your name will carry authority. Your presence will carry weight. Your story will carry glory. This is not just private reward. It is public recognition. And it magnifies God's hand in your life. What once crawled now runs. What once took years now takes moments. Closed paths are opening. Barriers are collapsing. Delays are evaporating. You are stepping into divine acceleration. Time is being redeemed for you. Heaven is speeding the process. What was slow has become fast. What was hard has become easy. Acceleration is carrying you into your destiny, and nothing can stop it. Chosen one, what you receive will surpass your imagination. You thought it would be modest, but it is multiplied. You thought it would be private, but it is public. You thought it would be enough to survive, but it is overflow. God does not just meet expectations, He exceeds them. This win will astonish even you. It is bigger, better, and beyond what you prayed for. This breakthrough is not just for you, it is for generations. It will bless your family, impact your community, inspire others. It will break old cycles and establish new legacies. Your testimony will become the spark that ignites faith in those who come after you. This is generational impact. What you receive today will echo beyond your lifetime. Endurance has become your crown. Every resistance that tried to destroy you only magnified the blessing you now hold. Endurance has changed your identity. You are not the one who waited. You are the one who wins. The crown of endurance rests heavy on your head, shining as proof that nothing endured in faith is wasted. This breakthrough is not random. It is aligned. The conditions are perfect. The timing is exact. The atmosphere matches the assignment. You are no longer in the waiting room. You are in the throne room. Everything around you is synchronized with heaven. Divine alignment has brought your promise to pass. The winds have shifted permanently. What once resisted you now pushes you forward. The tide has turned, and it cannot turn back. The momentum is irreversible. The propulsion is divine. No power, no force, no opposition can reverse this shift. You are carried by unstoppable momentum. This is not a one-time breakthrough. It is a season of victories. One door is open, but many more will follow. Blessings will come in waves. Testimonies will multiply. Wins will layer upon wins until overflow becomes your normal. This is not a moment. It is a season. This win redeems everything. It restores what was stolen, repairs what was broken, and clarifies what was confusing. Pain is dignified. Isolation is compensated. Shame is erased. This is not just restoration, it is redemption. Redemption makes the story whole again, and your story is now whole. Your hidden season has ended. The strength you built in silence will now be seen. The resilience you carried in secret will now be honored. Your name will carry weight in new places. Where you were overlooked, you will be recognized. Where you were dismissed, you will be celebrated. Hiddenness has ended. Recognition has begun. This blessing will not stay confined. It will branch into every area of your life: finances, relationships, opportunities, health, peace. It will multiply beyond what you expected. Overflow will replace survival. Multiplication will replace scarcity. This blessing is not linear. It is exponential. You are now a living testimony. Your life itself preaches louder than words. People will see your transformation and believe. They will see your glow, your peace, your joy, and know this was not man-made. It was God. You are living proof that waiting is never wasted, and promises are always fulfilled. Delay is over. No more, not yet. No more, maybe. No more, someday. The season of delay has expired. This moment was always planned, and now it has come. The end of delay is the beginning of destiny. Permanence is guaranteed. You are no longer the one who waited. You are the one who wins. Your authority has been upgraded, your influence expanded, your visibility magnified. The breakthrough has shifted your identity forever. You are not who you were. You are victorious. Nothing was lost. Everything was preserved. Blessings stored up in silence are now being released. What looked forgotten was reserved for this appointed time. The reservation is now opened in your name, and everything stored is now being poured into your life. This release is not small. It is overflowing. It is heavy, complete, abundant. It is designed to sustain you, multiply through you, and spread outward from you. Every lost moment is redeemed. Every wasted year is restored. This release is overflowing and unstoppable. Chosen one, the wait is officially over. The curtain has lifted. The story has shifted. The crown of victory rests upon your head. This is not fragile. It is permanent. This is not temporary. It is eternal. In the first week of October, heaven declared your unveiling. Walk boldly, live freely, rejoice fully. For the big win is not coming. It has arrived, and it is yours forever.